Oh, my babies. The constant shuffling of the grass on Blossom is funny. Let's make some curry for these babies. There we go. Why is Pelipper the only one that's excited? Guys, I made curry. Is the smoke coming off green? Okay. Oh lord. Cookie. What is it? Just hearing Pika? And then nothing. Like that. None of them seem to want to talk to me, so... well... And yeah, I grinded a little bit. It's easy to grind in this game. First of all, let's go see that little ghost girl again. Mysteriously, the girl that seemed to be a ghost is no longer here. I forget what the Reaper Cloth is for. Like what Pokemon? Dusclops, Dusknoir. Okay. So I don't have to worry about that. Oh god. Sorry, I briefly looked at Twitter to bring up my rules in the cuties list, and I saw that Steve Martin was trending and I thought he died, and I was like, no! I don't want to find out this way. But he's fine, I think. Yeah, it's about something I don't care about. So, whatever. A ghost. I do, on one hand, I appreciate narratively. Um, hey, on one hand, I appreciate narratively, for once, it not being a child's job to do everything. But on the other hand, it's like, well, at this point in the series, now you're just, like, leaving me out. Oh god, it's Hop. Alright. Okay. Hop. Lord. I think I... No, I know I just, I know I just camped, so everyone should be healthy, but... No, I already did the lotto. Always pains me to sell revives. So do I. The camping mechanic is super duper cool. Oh, I can get Ultra Balls now. I mean, I shouldn't need a lot of them, so... Hyper Potions, though. We're gonna need a lot of those suckers. Nope. Okay. I don't know if I can use any of these TMs that I bought, but it'll be nice to have. Why can Lemon Drop learn Mega Kick? Alright, so that was a waste of money from the looks of it, but that's alright, kings. We're good. I should... Oh. Heavilight is useless now, isn't it? Let's get you a better held item. If I have any, of course. That's right, I don't know, why the hell is Misha Collins trending? I need to get my ass off of Twitter. All I need is the cuties list. That's all I need to look at. It's the only reason I need this godforsaken Bluebird website. Do I have anything that can boost ice moves? I don't. Because that would be convenient. Can't have that. Bird app is just... Like, I don't have time. Sure. So there was a slight update to the squad. Vanillite is now Vanillux. I think actually it was the previous evolution yesterday. I don't remember. But now it's a double serving of cute little ice cream. God, the people that are like, first of all, being really mad about Pokemon and like how some of them are like unoriginal or whatever. The first generation had a crab named Krabby. And a seal named Seal. You know? Like, chill out. The whole conceit of Pokemon. I'm sweating so badly. So I've been, like, wiping my face. Because there's sweat all over it. It is so hot in here. Like, you need to leave your brain at the door and just have fun with what kind of Pokemon are gonna exist. Someone thought of having ice cream be a Pokemon, and that's cool as fuck. Someone thought of a Ring of Keys being a Pokemon. That's also cool as fuck. Like, don't be a hater. You hate fun. I'm still tired from my nap, so I don't know if that was, I don't know how, I don't know how well you can parse what I just said, but have fun with Pokemon. Don't take it too seriously. We had a crab named Krabby. Hi, Celine. I just did a very tired rant about people who hate fun Pokemon. Like, people hating this ice cream cone that's done nothing wrong. Oh, I forgot to... I taught soft serve Ice Beam, so that's a thing. I don't remember what, it might have been Water Pulse, but I changed Water Pulse to Scald. And then I taught Psychic to Brioche. And I think I also taught it Pollen Puff. I taught Lemon Drop how to dig. And Cookie learned Bounce. And if we could get some, if you'll pardon my giggle, if we can get some PP up, that would be great. Or even like a PP max. That would also be great. Because, Pyro Ball and Bounce are both really cool moves, but I only have 5 of them. But, I looked at Gordy, who's the next gym leader, and we're way over leveled for Gordy, but I mean, after God, I think it was day 3. After day 3, a day that will live in infamy, we need as much of an advantage as we can get, I think. And we're about to head to Route 7. Route 7 is pretty rife with cuties. I would like to get a Berserker, if possible. Because I wasn't able to get one that one time. An Inkay would also be great. There's a good friend of mine named Nova. And I've been meaning to name a Pokemon after her. It's just all the Pokemon that I've been finding that have Nova vibes are boys. So I need to get a Nova. We're gonna try and get a Nova. Alright. Knew this was coming. Ooh, a Meowstic would be good too. Although, because I have Pokemon Sword, all the Meowstics are boys. So, it's a shame. Oh, this is reminding me of, my Sword and Shield. No. This is reminding me of my Shining Pearl playthrough, where I use my, my good friend, Balmy, the Obama Snow. And used Hail. I'm sorry. The fact that using a super effective move reminds him of how Lee battle. Yeah, no wonder Lee is the champion, if he knows to use super effective moves. Heatmore? Is that what that said? I was not focusing on what he was saying. Or, no, I was too focused on what he was saying, not on the Pokemon coming out. Boltund. It's actually kind of fucked up that, I have an electric type that knows Dig, a ground move, that also has the Lightning Rod ability. Like, that's just... Like, if it hadn't just worked out that way, I would feel, like, evil for doing that. Alright. Almost there. Good heavens. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hopefully that won't happen again. I don't know why it happens at all, but it's at least easy to fix, even if it's annoying. Oh, I didn't mean to double kick. My charcoal. You asshole. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Oh, thanks, Hop. Alright, away with you. Oh, you don't want to battle me, lady? Okay. There we go. Still playing Overwatch? That's alright. If you enjoy it, then there's nothing sad about playing Overwatch. Ah, hell. This woman is really into bugs, it seems like. Oh, bother. Hmm. Let's see. I'm wondering about the duplicate clause. Does it only apply if I don't... Does it only apply if I want it to, or does it apply all the time? Because there are Lipards here. And hypothetically... I mean, according to the duplicate clause, I can't get a Lipard because I already had a Purloin that I traded to get my shiny Pikachu. But, like, what if I want a Lipard? I just don't know. Oh, I just got that kitty cat's attention. Well, you know what? This could be my Nova Pokemon, and since I wasn't planning on taking Nova out, because I don't want my friend getting hurt, like I would feel bad if the Pokemon I named after one of my good friends died. Okay. Okay. Stop it. Stop it now. Okay. And what is your idea? By its gorgeous fur and elegant figure, this is a moody and vicious Pokemon. Sounds like Nova. I mean, not really, but still. Nova is a lovely individual. Let's see the summary. Oh, Windows. Begging me to empty my files. Sorry, I'm sending a picture to Nova. Alright. We are Gucci. Although now I have to... Windows, don't tell me you want to purge my files. And then when I say yes, do that, you don't end up doing it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to be a functioning... How would that work? Oh, like, I forgot that the Keyblades, that you need to repair the... You need to repair the Keyblades, right? That is a very interesting idea. Whew. Oh, that's even better. You're in a box, Nova. Don't worry about it. See, there you are. You're technically like, you're kind of an illegal Pokemon because I'm not supposed to have duplicates, but like, still. Oh, come on. You're safe in the box. Imagine if you died. Imagine how sad I would be if my Nova died. Imagine how sad your partner would be. Think of Soli. Where the hell am I now? I figured you would like the illegal part. Route 8. Uh-oh, some of these Pokemon are not very cute looking. A Phalanx would be cool. Phalanx is definitely a cutie. I was going over my list with my roommate the other day, or yesterday on the way to the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. And, it was an oversight on my part to make Gauntlet not count. But, you know, the integrity of the run is compromised if I say, oh, actually, never mind to this one part that doesn't appeal to me. But yeah, getting a Phalanx. I think I'm gonna try my best to get a Phalanx. Because I tell you, a lot of the I just looked it up, a lot of the Pokemon here, not cute. It works for this fight, but I need to get Soft Serve off the, lead party because the hail could potentially be a problem. If I need to switch to a different Pokemon. I finished my drink and this is the album. No. That was a Billie Eilish joke for anyone who didn't get it. Damn it. In my attempt to open the can of my new drink far away from the microphone, I ended up dropping my controller. There we go. Got it. God, people are giving me money. Ooh, a shiny stone. That'll be useful if we ever need our Togepi to evolve even further. Who would be good out in front? Probably Candy Cane. Which way do I go? Oh, Lord. Well, Girder is definitely not cute. Nothing against Girder. Just not a certified cutie. I showed my mom the list and she was... I showed my mom my Pokemon. And she was appalled by Arctozolt and thought that I was crazy for including him. But, I don't know, they're like a pathetic cute, the fossil Pokemon. Let me just check Girder real quick. Make sure that it's not on the list. I mean, it doesn't count anymore if it does, because I killed it. Yeah, if it had been a Timber, that would have been fine. But not a Girder. I probably am missing out on goodies if I go this way. Smart Strike. What is this? With a sharp horn, and this attack never misses. Okay. Fuck, I have a lot of berries. Of course, nobody can learn it, though. That would be too convenient. I guess we have Steel Wing on Pelipper, so it doesn't matter, but, like, still. Oh. Like I said, Golett is not on the cuties list, even though the me of now thinks that the me of then is crazy. But yeah, doesn't count. And I'm still trying to get a falling, so... Maybe you can, Nova, but I doubt it. You are a kitty. Kitties are not known for their horns. Imagine if cats had horns. That'd be funny. I don't know why I'm insisting on using this Polyper. Oh, because that was super effective, apparently. God, can you imagine the chaos that would be a cat with wings? That would be... Like, I had... One of my cats, jumped onto my doll. Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. One of my cats was on my, shelf where I keep my Rainbow High dolls. Because for those that don't know, I have a Rainbow High doll collection. And I was so, like, he was knocking off, like, everything but the dolls. And, like, thank God, but, like, still. If that little bitch had wings, who knows what would happen. Uh-oh. Yes! A Phalanx! I was expecting to have to wait until we got to the overworld, but not needed. Alright, so don't kill the Phalanx. Hi, Squirtle! Uh-oh. It's going alright. Haven't lost anybody yet. Which, you know, thank God. Ideally, I don't lose any more Pokemon. Like, just in general in the entire run. But you boys are determined to use that one move that's not very effective. I have, actually. That's where you can get a bunch of, legendaries. That sucks. Cream puffs. Oh, that's terrible, dude. What is strong against rock types? Ice is weak to rocks, so going in with an ice type is probably not a good idea. I like that it knows a bug move, but it's kind of redundant. Let's put you in a box for now. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but hopefully, Hopefully the cuties run helps, unless we have a disaster of a run. Nova, let's see what you can learn. Let's just see. Again, I do think it's kind of cheating to use Nova, but like, let's just look. Let's just take a little gander. You cannot learn Smart Strike. Figured. You can learn Payback and Swift. Payday. Surprised you can't learn Beat Up. For some reason you can learn Seed Bomb. Don't know what that's about. Nova, there's a lot you can't learn, my love. I'm sorry. Let's see about Cream Puffs, even though it's horribly under level. Yeah. I feel you. Payback kind of sucks, to be honest. Especially if Pokemon is a pretty quick one. Oh, but you can learn Beat Up. Beat Up is one of my favorite dark moves. Probably my favorite dark move, actually. Poison Jab. And Smart Strike. That's what we want. Oh, good. Let's see. I would love to replace, Reversal with, a better fighting move, but that's alright. Let's see if we can't. You raise me up. That might be the fighting move we're looking for. No, it's not. Never mind. I wonder if 11 is too many. Nope, not quite. Oh, dog's barking. I wonder if 2 large candies is too much. Nope, that's perfect, actually. Alright, so we're good. Oh, look at them, they're adorable. Rufflet would be a cutie, too, as far as I'm concerned. But we already have a cutie here. Sorry for the obnoxious slurping sounds. Yeah. And they're adorable. Committing little tax fraud. No, I think they're supposed to be modeled after, like, Spartan soldiers, and I'm pretty sure Sparta was pretty, good about taxes. If memory serves, which it might not be. I did ask on Twitter, how would we feel about, if we get a Thunderstone, how would we feel about evolving our Pikachu to a Raichu. Chan is with it. I said that very, very Chan. But I mean, Raichu, I prefer Raichu in every sense of the word. But I mean, it's a shiny Pikachu. It's, you know, Pika Pika. You don't get that with Raichu. Oh, bless its heart, it's trying to use first impression on me in the third move. Oh, Lord. I'll fight him later, don't worry. Oh, Lord. Oh, wait, I think that's the way out. God, Girder is huge. Oh, fuck. Girder. I mean, I guess you're right, random NPC. Damn, never thought of it like that. Arba dropping some hot knowledge. Okay. What's effective against a dragon ghost? Oh, ice, which I no longer have. Well, time to get the bug. You know, I think I can teach Ice Beam to Pelipper. I just need to get an Ice Beam TR. My glasses are practically glued to my head, so I don't know what to tell you. I hope you find them. Please stop coming after me. I'm sorry, does he have a gold grill? Did I really just see that? Yo. I like to think that this is what Japan thinks of, that this is what Japan thinks English people are like. Yipes a Rooney. Oh, good. Ah! Oh, I'm glad you found them. This is not an average American. This is... an average British lad, I would say. Thinks he's gangster, but really isn't. Brick break. Can you learn brick break? Also, King's Rock is a better... Yes, you can learn brick break. Yeah, I guess so. If you go far back enough, everyone's British. Maybe that's why England feels like they need to control everything. That might be why we had Dexit. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's a little, it's a choice. It's a decision made, I guess. I used to have hair like the woman on the right. And I looked pretty dang cute. Stop it. Stop hurting Sprout. Oh, for God's sakes, just take death, Lucario. Oh, my throat made a weird croak noise. Yeah, we already have bug moves covered, so you can learn close combat. What else is strong against steel? Nothing I have, I think. Oh, I think fighting. Die. Here we go. Yes, that's the whole point. Congratulations, you figured out the meaning behind a Cuties-Only run. Your Pokemon are strong and cute? Yes. Yes, indeed. So they mean to tell me that this desert-ass climate suddenly turns into a non-desert-ass climate? He does. Oh, this is still Route 8. I could have got a Pokemon here as well. It's a shame I see a Snorunt. Die, fluffy dog? I think it's a dog, yeah. Oh, yeah, Arcanine. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that, I'm just stupid. Yeah, he probably watches, like, Paw Patrol with his kids. Oh, my model freaked out because I was trying to crack my neck. I shouldn't be surprised. And he's got a police dog. How cute. Oh, I just remembered how annoying the gym challenge is for this gym. You see that, Nova? I hear that Pokemon and Pokeballs or boxes are nice and comfortable. I know you crave violence, but you're comfortable. You're a cat and you're in a box. It's befitting. You can't have my ice cream. But what matters is that you're comfortable and safe. That's funny. There's some sort of, like, mystery going on in one of these hotels. It's called a liminal area, ma'am. The hallways of hotels have always made me feel like I've got lost somewhere. Yep. Yes. Hello, Morimoto-san. I beat you in Shining Pearl, I can beat you again. Morimoto-san. It's Toby Fox! Hi, Toby. Nice. I'll definitely come back, sir. Yeah, Toby Fox is the, Undertale and Deltarune guy. Which I'm not into either, but I have a lot of respect for him, as a creator. Like, I recently watched, like, a playthrough of Undertale, and it was just not quite my thing, but I love his music and everything. I used to be into Homestuck, so I'm familiar with his work. This child just admitted to liking Win. Hi, Umbreon. Yeah, here's the, Your doctor told you to stop eating berries? What kind of... Never mind. Obviously, it's the fucking berry eating. What a stupid man. Anyway, give me my present. There we go. Love that man just going along for the ride. Excellent work. I'm truly a detective. Just a man and his trubbish. I respect him. Oh, bless his heart. He wants to become Pokemon using an all-Pikachu team. What, no girl Pikachus? Sexist. Oh, I could already catch a Pokemon here on Route 9. Probably shouldn't stray too far from the path. But still. Sorry that I need to explore the entire city. I can buy fashion in this town. God, playing Pokemon feels like... It feels like, propaganda for a world that you can't even go to. Oh, I am dangerously low on money. Probably have probably have some shit I can sell. I mean, it's frilly. We gotta do it. Not quite right, but oh well. Icy wind, nice. Nice. Sorry. Just a woman and her Litwicks. I respect her as well. You don't have to lie to me, it's alright. I wanted to have my fringe blown to the side in a hair salon, too. Oh, sir. Icicle spear. Sir, that's clearly a dog. They're talking about me. They're talking about me. Well, one of them is... Aww. I found a can of lemonade. Oh, lemonade. Come on. Shiny. Okay, I think we're almost done exploring the city. Sorry this is taking so long. Oh, I haven't talked to you, sir. You know, I agree. Maybe I live in a humid, hot climate too much, so I don't really experience cold weather, really, but God, I love ice cream and like milkshakes and oh, God. I could go for a milkshake right now. Okay. I'm here to sell. None of my fossils, thank you. This is quality content. And just like that, it's as if I never bought anything at all. I never bought this unnecessarily expensive backpack. Alright, that makes me feel better about removing Vanillux from the team. Oh wait, what the... Oh, my catching charm, that's right. Alright, Rock Gym. You don't want to fight now, do you, Hop? I don't have any particular opinion on Gordy, but I do hate his outfit. I do think that he's what Japanese developers think an American, or no, a British, like, sports heartthrob looks like. Like, I think that's their interpretation. But, Lord Almighty. All right. Oh, God. Trying to adjust in my chair. Huh. How did you manage, like, too much butter, or... Can you hear me? Nope. Is it good? Or is it, like, bad? Because that sounds like that could go either way. Bother. Double bother. There we go. Where am I falling to? Well, I guess the right way is off. Luckily, these trainers seem to only have one Pokemon each. No. He is not fashionable. Do not lie to me. Mr. Mullet. Aw, Oliver is the name of one of my dogs. One of those annoying dogs that you hear barking all the time in my videos. Or streams? Whatever. We call him Ollie. And I like calling him Olive. Because when he was a baby, he had, like, olive green eyes. He is not stylish. Stop it. Stop lying to me. I'm so glad you know what that is. All of the other reindeer. That was my shit. Oh, come on. Gordy, I'm gonna kill you when I find you. Damn. 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 Okay. Oh, good job, Candy Cane. You have not taken a single hit, my friend. Oh no. Oh no. An ellipses? What's up? I see. Fuck. 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 No shit, there was one of my playthroughs, I did this perfectly. It might have been my first one. Fuck. I don't know if I was just like super careful. Damn it. There we go. Boy, I sure found a lot of holes, didn't I? Alright, do we wanna... No, let's just fucking go for it. I think he sends out Babaracle first. Which is quadruple weak to grass, so let's do that. Hi, Gordy. God, look at that fucking necklace. And his two-tone blazer and the fact that he's wearing business shoes. Like, what the fuck is up, Gordy? Yeah, I'd buy that. Gordy listens to nothing but Eurobeat. Spread the word. Let's do Candy Cane. And then, I know he does Colossal last. We'll switch to Cream Puffs when we get to his third Pokemon. Oh, Shuckle. You're so cute, but deadly. Oh, good. Somebody's driving by with loud, loud bass. Wonder Room. Alright, back to Candy Cane. Candy Cane versus Colossal. Because Colossal is Rock Fire, which is quadruple weak to water. But it has the ability Steam Engine, most likely, so that's not a good thing. We're just gonna have to beat him. Even if we do inadvertently power him up. Hey, we one-shotted him. Calm down. Calm down, Gordy. You want to fall in a hole. Just stop. Oh, I know all about the male urge to dig. That's how I knew I was genderqueer. And I'm only kind of kidding. Didn't mean to talk to the Dottler, but that's okay. Rock Tomb. Yeah. I guess you don't need to know close combat and brick break. I thought I had some more. It really bugs me that Brioche and Sprout are both level 50. Shiny! Sorry, got excited. It's a 5th tapestry, although... plot. I need to leave in like half an hour. Hopefully we'll be on our way to the next area. At least. Oh, good. She heals up our Pokemon, so we're good. It's alright. Don't worry about it. I don't mind lurkers at all. No. Hop's fashion is fine. It's Gordy, the other guy. Gordy was the guy with the atrocious fashion. Hop is doing fine. No, I love a jean jacket. Gaudy. That's good. Oh, that could be the joke. Also, yeah, Leon... fucking the less said about Leon's outfit, the better. Oh no. Let's go ahead and get you out of there, my friends. I wish he'd pull off the cape, literally. Pikachu's fine. I'm debating on whether or not, giving her a, debating on whether or not to give her a Thunderstone if we ever get one. Lemon Drop is perfectly safe. Oh, Cream Puffs is injured, but so is Cookie. This isn't good. They're the only ones that know fighting moves. Oh dear. Okay, good. God, there is... I feel like there's an entire eyelash in my eye. Oh, God. Firefighting feels right, but like... there's been too much of it, you know? Too much. Boy, he has a lot of confidence in himself, considering he's continuing to get his ass beat. He has done nothing but get his ass beaten by me. Bye, Rillaboom. Okay, bye, Hop. I gotta heal my damn Pokemon again. Nope. Trapped. Get in. Hopped away. Jail. Jail for you. Let's see, we're probably going to be fighting some ice types. And Route 9. Oh, now a Jellicent would be cool. I could fish, but I don't know. Oh, damn it. Well, you haven't done any horny crimes. To my knowledge. To my knowledge. Oh, I should have Giga Drained. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because it dove. Dived? Whatever. Why would you want to go to horny jail? You weirdo. I guess that's why you're horny. Think of the box you're in as being horny jail. Yeah, when you think about it, horny jail is not actually a very good idea. Putting all the horny people in one place. Oh, didn't mean to catch your attention. But that's okay. God, the dancer girls are so cute. Oh, I didn't see what Pokemon that was. I guess we'll... Oh, okay. Oh, because she's got Pokemon that dance, because she's the dancer. I see. Okay. You would think she would have a Mr. Rhyme, then. I might hold out specifically for a Jellicent. Team Yellow is so weird, I love them. Oof. Oh, it was a critical, no wonder. Yeah, yeah. I respect them. And sure, they do underhanded things sometimes, but, you know. They just need, like, a Twitter account to vent on. Like, all of them. I'm not gonna ride the Dreadnought. Leave that turtle alone. Thank you. You know, there's probably a whole lot more I can do now. Oh, Lord. Jesus. Grab the Pokeball. And I think, since I need to leave in about 20 minutes... Oh, Quillfish. But don't worry, Quillfish is not cute. So this does not count. Right? I feel like I would remember adding Quillfish. Yeah, Quillfish is not cute. Get out of here. I guess Lemon Drop would be a better choice since it's part poison type. Yeah, I actually think we're gonna head back to the wild area and catch a Pokemon in Axu's Eye and the Lake of Outrage. Because, that'll give us access to some sweet dragon types. Or a Rotom, or a Ditto, or... It'll be cool. Whatever it is. Oh, come on. Air slash. Oh, Lord, that's a lot of bears. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting chased by bears. Unfezin, I don't think counts. Yeah, it's the last of the P-Dove line, so it doesn't count as being a cutie. Pretty much the only thing here that's valid is, like, an Axew. So, hopefully I can get one. Because everything else is either a duplicate or not cute. Oh, stop that. Stop that. Jesus. There we go. Christ. Yay, an Axew. Axew is definitely a cutie. And so is its evolved form, but not beyond that. Haxorus is not cute, but Fracture is. Let me just double check the list, just to make sure. Yeah. Alright. So we don't want to hurt this Pokemon too much, so let's just go ahead and throw out Ultra Ball, see if that works. Come on. Yay. Crushes berries, huh? Then how about... hell, let's just... Yeah, that's not bad. Not a bad moveset. Well, send it to the box for now. God, that's still a lot of bears. Oh wait, where am I going? Lake of Outrage. What Pokemon are available in the Lake of Outrage? I guess we'll have to see what weather is going on. Nope. Nah. I didn't mean to press A. Calm down. So I guess it's snowing. So I could catch a Ditto here. Or a Pillow-Swine, or a Snom, or a Mr. Mime. Or a Hatterene, but that would be dangerous because a Hatterene is level 60. We can also get our Thunderstone here. And we can evolve our Pikachu. Excellent. Could also get a Glaceon, but I don't really want a Glaceon. Ditto? Snom, that's fine. Oh, a very strong looking Snom. Uh-oh. Wait, what? I can't catch a Pokemon here yet. Ah, fuck. So I guess this doesn't count? Should that count? Okay, this one isn't claiming to be very strong. What the hell? Okay, so I can catch this one. That was fucking bizarre. Well, we don't want to kill the Snom, so... Damn. Oh, a critical throw. That's good. Okay. Well, that was fucking bizarre. Now, unfortunately, the, way to evolve Snom is a little complicated. It's not that, actually that complicated. It's, you have to be friends with it and level it up at night before it becomes a frost moth, so I'm gonna have to do that in my own time. But on that note, nope. Snow cone. Let's see your summary. Oh, bless your heart, you only know 2 moves. Yeah, you can kick it in the box. If it had been raining, that would have been better. Because maybe... Or a thunderstorm, because I think I could have caught a Rotom. I could have caught a Rotom. Keep not doing what I'm trying to do. Oh, that's interesting. It was pointless to ask, if, we should evolve Lemon Drop, because Lemon Drop can't evolve. Okay. That's kind of whack, but fine. Alright then, so, all that's left out of the areas that we have already been to, all that's left to catch a Pokemon in is the Slumbering Weld. That's alright, Gov. We can't evolve, our Pikachu. For some reason, it won't let us. So, oh well, I guess. It says the Thunderstone is incompatible. Is it possibly because it's holding an item? Nope. Alright then. So we got 2 new babies. Berry and Snow Cone. And I gotta get ready to go. So, I think I'm calling it here. And, yeah, we'll, get into Spike Month. Is that the name of the... I don't care. And I'll work on evolving the Snom. But I honestly don't plan on using it because we have a bug. And arguably it's a better bug. But still. Shame about the lack of shiny Raichu, but oh well, I guess. Anyway, I gotta get ready to go, so thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll probably stream again tomorrow, probably Nuzlocke. I'll work on it in my own time too. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.